Hello, 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 and welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a fancy flower. Before you start, I would suggest looking up some references like this. I found this on Pinterest. Just kind of gives you an idea of some flower petal shapes. So yeah, I don't know where this is from. I think it's for felt flowers, but yeah. References are good. There we go. So I'm going to start by adding in a single vert, so you can do the single vert option, or you can get a plane, go in the editing and just merge everything together. Move it to the side. You're going to want to have, I think, a mirror modifier to start. We're going to start with one petal. So I just deleted the references, but I'm going to make that on the clipping. There. Just like a little fat heart. There we go. Fat heart. So once you have your overall petal shape, leave it open down here. You'll see in a minute. We're going to apply that mirror modifier. Now there's a couple ways you can do it. We could make a circle array, and I'll just show you how to do that because that's helpful to know. So you'll want to add in a empty. Just leave the empty alone for a minute. Go over here. Make an array, but turn off relative offset. Instead do object offset. Select that empty you just put in, and let's up the count to like 5. Take this empty and rotate it along like by the z-axis, and we'll get something like this. There's 5 petals. So what you might want to do is go into your thing and like just adjust it a little bit. Like I think I like that because it kind of overlaps. So there you go, and then you can just apply it and get rid of the empty. You can go back in. You might have to do some adjustments. Actually, I'm just going to go back to my empty. Realize this needs to be like a pit. Go back. Just like a little pinch closer. Tidbit. There. That's good. Okay, now we can go back. Praise the great undo button. And then I'm just going to do center, merging all of these. I'm just going to hit F. What I'm doing is I'm making an edge between these with the F button. And then I'm just going to grab them all, hit E to extrude, and merge them to the center. Now from there, I'm going to click these again, hit subdivide, because I want this. I'm just going to use J to join to create an edge loop. I can actually hit this and hit F. Oop, never mind, it doesn't like that. Just select this edge loop. And I can hit F here. Subdivide. F. Just fill it in. Select quads, fill it in. J. J. Use J if there's already existing mesh, like if you're connecting edges on a face. And use F for fill if there's no existing face geometry there, or edges. So like F to fill this by subdivide. J. There's no face here, so I can hit F. No face here, so I can F. I can hit J here. J. J. And you'll just want to repeat this for all of them, so. We just gotta do that. Hey guys, Silksong's out. Have you been playing? I've been playing, and I've been suffering. And that's all I'll say. Because I don't want to spoil anything. I'm already salty that I keep seeing spoilers on YouTube. I'm like, stop it. Some of us aren't that good at the game and aren't that far yet. Please. Please. Ah, the joys. So I'm just gonna, as we keep doing this, I'm trying to make more videos for you peeps, because apparently the algorithm likes it when you do it like weekly or bi-weekly, and I'm not good at that. Mainly because I want to make quality stuff, I just don't want to like release constantly. Because usually the more you release, usually the lower quality it is, because you have less time to work on it. And also, I don't want to just make a bunch of random tutorials nobody needs. Because there's a bunch of stuff out there that already exists that's perfectly good. And I don't want to repeat it too much. You know, I want to make what you guys want. And also, there's only so many things I can make tutorials on. Okay, so we got this flower now. It looks really nice. Honestly, I like it as is. You could just stick it everywhere. Put it on a tree. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a subdivision surface just to make it a little smooth. And I'm going to add a solidify. Make it fat. Make it a little plump. I'm going to put that above the solidify. I don't like that. So let me mesh normals recalculate outside. Okay, that fixed it. Yep, when you're doing the filling and joining, you'll want to make sure you check your normals. My cat's looking at me like, why are you talking? I'm trying to sleep here. I'm going to duplicate this. I always like to do a duplicate at the end of every big step because you never know. So I'm just going to go into modeling. I'm going to select this face here. I'm going to go to proportional editing. I'm going to use this sphere. I like the way that deforms things, and just kind of pull it down a bit. And there you go. That looks pretty cool. And we're going to duplicate it. And we're going to do it again. Like this, and then we're going to shrink it a bit. We're going to... Actually, before we shrink it, we're going to turn off the proportional editing and just shrink the whole thing. And I'm going to move it up. And I'm going to rotate it so it's like this. And I think you'll see what we'll be doing a lot of now. Move it up a little bit more. Duplicate it. Repeat the process like a lot of times. That might be too much. I'm probably gonna have to spend some time like judging it, seeing if it's too much, like bending. Like that might have been too much of a jump. So I can just like lift it just a little bit and then pull it back down. Back down. My cat left. I was talking too much. Now if you want, as I make duplicates, I'm going to grab these, join these, duplicate it, go down the middle and grab these. And now I'm just going to do what I've been doing, but I'm going to do it with more of them at once. So. Yep. Turn off X-ray so I can see what I'm doing. That looks good. I guess I'll do that one more time. I'm gonna flatten it a bit, just a little flattening. Flatten it a little bit. Can I flatten this one a little bit? I just wanna, not like flatten. Okay. So here's our really dramatic looking flower. And I'm going to just join all of these, go into X-ray mode and see if I can get all the center points. Actually, I might be able to do a trick. Grab this, select similar amount of adjacent faces. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I got all of them. And now I can just a little bit. There we go. And then I can and then I can just move it back up. There! Look at this really dramatic flower. It's so dramatic. So real quick, I'm going to show you how to color this thing. So you're going to want to go to UV editing. And there's a couple ways you can do it. You can do it from this angle or from this angle. I will do it from this angle. Okay, project from view. I'm going to try to center this as much as possible. We're going to go into shading. I had up UVs on a different flower. Okay, so first of all, Toon Shader, diffuse, shader to RGB, color ramp, invert color, and mix, multiply. There we go, basic Toon Shader, perfect. And this actually goes into Factor. Okay. Basic Toon Shader. Move these stoppies a bit. We'll see. Next up, you want a gradient texture. We're gonna do Control T, or you can just grab these manually. We're gonna set this to UV. And we're gonna get this to spherical. And I'm going to try and get this centered. I think usually -5 is the, we go. Color ramp, color ramp, color ramp, bonk. Oh wait, no, not bonk. Up here, this bonk. Get out of here, principled BSDF. So we kind of have it now, but that's obviously not a very fun color, so we're gonna ooh, wait, hold up. I accidentally hit my keyboard mouse pad thing. What color do we want? We want red, blood red, magenta purple. Okay, yeah. And then I'm gonna get this color. Actually, I'm gonna take this color, copy this one, but I'm gonna turn the saturation up. Maybe make it a bit darker, move it up to the blue. And we can just do it like this. Voila! You have yourself a really fancy looking flower. That's pretty much it. It's just a little fancy flower. You could also, if you wanted to, you could add in another stop. That, you know, make it yellow for some reason there. There's just a little yellow dot in the center. There you go. Yellow. It's not perfectly lined up in the center, but you could usually fix that by click it, go to edit mode, and you could just like microscopically move the UV till it's like center. There you go. Done. And that, my friends, is a very fancy flower. I honestly would suggest putting it on a There we go. Lily pad. Shit, auto smooth. Let's see. Solidify. Subdivision. And just do this material again, make a duplicate, but make it greens. You're getting a speed tutorial on a lily pad. I didn't mean to make a lily pad, but here we are. That should be green. And then for the UV editing. UV, project from view. There you go. Lily pad. Beautiful. So, thank you for watching. That was how to make a fancy flower. Might make some more flower videos in the future, but I hope you enjoy the fancy flower. Have a great day and take care. Goodbye.